I jumped on a war here with part 3 of my Rome 2 100k subscriber special for Divided Impera. Alright, so previously we defeated Epirus and the RDA. And now I've set my sights on the Daursi, but I need to consolidate the forces that I've got currently. Oh, not the forces, consolidate my territories. So over here, public order is not really fixed yet. Yeah, that's too expensive. Let it repair on its own. A simple political action will sort that out. Let's have a look. Politics-wise... Also, I fixed the graphical error. One of the things hadn't updated. So, there's an easy fix. I guess it was just textures. Okay, so... Politics, no, characters. Let's see. So, this one here's... I'd say just do it in our lot. Do they automatically level up? See, look at this one. Alright, well, let's send her to do it. To Cisalpina. Oh, I didn't do it. Oh, fuck me. Still getting used to this shit a little bit. Okay, so, you know, that's sorting out some public order. We also just finished this tech here, helping us with public order, taxes, and reduced empire maintenance. I mean, I really want that extra public order, but that's 16 turns. I guess that's not too bad. I think it's going to cost 333 a turn. So I need to make sure at the end of every turn, I think, don't quote me on this, I need to make sure I've got some money in the treasury. So yeah, we want them to reduce construction costs and such. Okay, so we could also use a games here. We want to get the public order good so we can get growth going. Oh look, she got upgraded with this. Oh well, that's good. It's not a bad thing. All right, let's let the plebeians have a go. How about you do it? Plebeians for... we want Italia. And it gave her an upgrade as well. Huh. Nice. Because that'll be reducing my my maintenance. Right now I can't construct anything. But at least the public order is pretty good. I guess. Well... it's ups and downs. We're still working this out. Public order here. It's going to have a revolt this turn. No, next turn. I could delay a little bit further if we stand there. Probably not. But is that so bad? Let it revolt. And you two stay here and try to maintain public order. We're not at war at the moment at all. Yeah. Now, can I also hire another one of these? Oh, I need some more cash. That's okay. We're making decent coin, so we'll... as long as we stabilize, we're okay. Okay, he's rank 4 now, so... oh, he needed this first. I see. Okay, I'll know that for next time then. Ah, god damn it. Whatever. Okay, so got that extra replenishment. Then if we go over to capable bureaucrats, let me have a look at this because I'm still learning a lot of these things. Skilled tacticians will make them slightly better in battle, slightly, like a really small amount. I'm looking for whatever I can get the most amount of. That increases tax rate in local areas. Research rate is good, reducing empire maintenance and public order. That's good. Some good stuff there. Camp administrator. So that can reduce my upkeep costs on my troops. Yeah, I don't really need to worry about that too much while we're just using garbage. Alright, I thought we go with capable bureaucrat. Let me just check this a little bit more. Well, that has campaign movement rage, and Right now, we certainly do need good economic general, so we'll go with that. And over here, let's see. Yeah, you need this, and you can have that. I just decided that they're trying to get the cultural affinity with everyone. It just wasn't worth it. It was just providing so little. It's good to have a bit of a time of peace while this is going on, so that, yeah, we can sort things out. Now, we haven't had a single battle in this campaign yet, fought manually, but I know sometimes in this game, if you set it on legendary difficulty, it sometimes sets the battle difficulty to normal by default. I should probably check and drag it up to very hard before I get into a battle. Let me just double check it. I mean, it should be on very hard, but I'm not sure. Oh, child died. It's not good. We're going for civil stuff. It just crossed my mind right then. Yeah, okay, no, we're good. Yeah, okay, you can't change anyway. Alright, we're good. So, who's his nightmare mode? Yeah, go with the one with extra public order. Okay, so there will be a revolt here. Hopefully he can handle it. Troops-wise, we're 2020. Yep, that's good. Public order's good here. It's good there. Latium's good. I think I will go with this over the public order building, because I don't think the public order here is going to be too bad. And let's check politics. Politics is all pretty good. Okay, Delminium's ripe for the taking, but unfortunately we have to wait until we're stable here. They're at war with other people. So we just gotta wait. Alright. Let's check everyone and then move on to the next turn. Good, that'll be worth a bit of extra cash, and let's move on. So I'd rather not deal with another revolt here. Let's just make sure Apollonia's public order increases as much as possible. Focus on integrating Illyria into our republic, and then think about Greece. Because the original plan was to take all of Italy, which we haven't done yet, then take Illyria, then take Greece. I think we need to get to a certain number of settlements before the Marian reforms kick in. Yeah, I'll assist, just because it'd be good for this guy to get just a tiny little bit of experience. And also helping them will make them like us a little bit more so they don't preemptively attack us. And I get a tiny bit of... Well, it's not a tiny bit, it's a decent amount of money. 732 just for doing nothing, really. Oh, that was the revolt. So they actually came in here to help me. I guess. So... the Aetolian League is now controlled by Aetolian nobles. Cool, I guess. Not my concern right now. Alright, I want you to deploy. So from 11 public order up to 15, that's good. Income's increasing, also good. Let's see what we can construct. That's all good. Yep, see, that'll be finished repairing soon. That'll save us, you know, the 2,000. Alright. Do anyone upgrade that? We've got 13 food. Maybe just leave that for the time being. Okay, now we have access to archers. Cretan archers. These are some really good archers, which I'll attach to some of my armies. I think I only get 6 of them available. No, wrong thing. Not in this one here, because they're not going to be good in auto-resolve. And this is auto-resolve stack. Because, like I said, I just want to get straight to Marian reform. I don't want to drudge through the dirt of the Peruvian or Camillian army reforms. No, thank you. Alright, we need more food. We are taxing all regions, right? Yep. Public order here is not good. Alright, if we want this region to get fixed up sooner rather than later, it could use some games. So, let's have a look here. It levels them up every time they do that. That's really good. Good for me. Yeah, so that went down. But that's okay. There. We're getting other ones. Everything's under control there. Looking good. And I got no money left. Cool. Moving on. There's absolutely no point fighting any wars right now. I wouldn't be able to incorporate any more territory into my land, any more land into my republic, and all I'd just be doing is getting people killed for nothing. Also, I'm aware that this is causing public order problems. Decided it's going to revolt anyway, and since they're coming in to deal with it, might as well just let them. So hopefully we're converting the Peregrini or whatever it is, the foreigner population into Roman population. It doesn't matter. Rebellion imminent here. So if we did take you off it. Yeah, it makes a bit of a difference. Nothing major though. Let's see if we can get another trade agreement, because we've only got a few. I don't want to go meeting people around the world. Okay, we could probably trade with Nope. Doesn't matter, I don't want to trade with them anyway, because they're next to my to-do list. The Aetolian nobles.
Greetings, my friend.
I didn't want to trade with them anyway, I was just curious. I don't want to trade with them, I want to kill them. Athens, willing to trade with them. Nope. Nope. What about you? Want to trade?
I welcome you, worthy speak.
So they've taken out the Nori.
I welcome you, worthy speaker.
Okay. Okay, so we need to get the public order back in there. I mean, it's able to pay for these games, just, you know, it's quite expensive. Alright, so we do this again, and you do not have enough money. Okay. Yeah, I'm out of cash. Unless I want to cancel something. No. Still having trouble to maintain public order here. It's got a little bit of instability. I mean, this is why we got to research this tech here, so we don't have to leave armies behind everywhere to maintain public order. Alright, moving on. And again, this is why we're not starting any wars. There's just no point. No point in conquering new lands and it's just going to have revolts happen at home. I gotta find the other, like, wine resources around the map so that I can get those global public order bonuses. If I can get enough of them, then it'll help speed up the process of integration. I suppose as well what we need is... yeah, I'll help again. Extra cultural conversion, which I'll sort out after I finish this next tech. It's good. Thanks for the money. Unfortunately, this is making their general better, but that's only going to matter if we fight the battle manually. Like I said, the auto-resolve in this game is not balanced. Where are they? Alright, that doesn't matter. So the Aetolian nobles were defeated, and Athens has taken them out. Well, what do you know? No one from the Aetolians end up surviving. Fine by me. But that means if I go to war with Athens... yeah. Do they have any allies? They usually ally with Egypt. Heh, there you go. We can still find ways around that, of course. Public order here is good. Public order here is good. And we've got some growth here now. That's good. I'm just thinking that maybe I should have demolished this for a temple. But at the same time, it does make money. I do need money. Guess I could build a temple here. Food-wise, we're okay. I probably want to build food there. So... in terms of public order, that's +6. Requires a livestock resource, or whatever. Does that mean I have to convert that to livestock in order to make this? Or do we just have to have it? Oh, I don't know. I'll figure it out later. So 6 public order, sanitation in the region. Cultural influence. Reduces provincial upkeep. That provides the most public order though. We should definitely build a pantheon, but the pantheon should be built in Rome, if we can. All right. Let me see what are other options. So that provides 6 public order at the cost of food. Well, food's pretty scarce at the moment. 3 for 7, and it also provides some money. Stadium. Everything's got its up and down sides, so you got to be careful on what you purchase. I could build a quarry. A quarry would be good for just cash. Don't have the... well, we're going to start getting squalor when we get to here, but there's a lot of money that can be made from that. Yeah, you know what? We do need money. I'll figure public order out here. Even... let me see here. 67%. And... that means -5. Is it going up or down? Still going up. Right, once this tech here is finished... oh, good. Extra loyalty for all political parties. If we go here, cultural conversion +2. So that's what we'll go for afterwards. Okay.
How can I serve Rome?
Public order here is looking good. This is just going to keep revolting, which is fine. Okay, a tiny little bit of extra research by upgrading this, and it's only going to cost us 2 food and, of course, the money. So I'll do that. Now the public order is deteriorating here a little bit, but it's by such a small margin, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, no, I decided that was a bit of a waste. Alright, so that's done there. Extra armor for these unarmored units doesn't make any sense. Just leave it be. So yeah, we'll go with capable bureaucrat.
We hunger for battle.
I'll go with this because this has global public order, global bonuses, you know, to research and to empire maintenance. Okay, it seems like we've got just enough money to do this again. Do it in Cisalpina. And that should, yeah, also get her to rank 5, reducing, rank 4, reducing empire maintenance. Cool. How's the other political stuff? It's all, well, that one's a little bit on the iffy side, but that's okay. We'll sort it out later. Moving on. So 20 minutes so far, and we haven't really done anything apart from empire management. That's what we need to be doing. One shouldn't be fighting wars abroad if you can't have your home territory, you know, sorted. I know when I see some people play Dividend Impera, I just see them in like constant state of war. You got to try not to do that. It's such a slow way to expand, because every time you region swap, it just destroys the region even further. Plus, it destroys your manpower. See, all of this time we're building up our manpower. That's not really matters, but it is there. So, income's increasing. It's good. Public order here is good. Public order there is good. Still more I could do here. This area is okay. It's going to revolt again, but it's okay. Alright, what's our empire maintenance on at the moment? We have 21.2%. Alright, let's get one of the Equite wives. This one here. Let's give her some missions to try to get out of here. So, we'll go with Italia. Good, that leveled her up. Of course, we're not going to get the maintenance this turn. We'll do it again next turn on a different region. Alright, now over here. There's not going to be any banditry at the moment, but there will be eventually. So let's put in the shipwright. That'll reduce banditry as well. That doesn't matter. Just, yeah, whatever. And we're out of money.
Ready, willing, and able.
Yep, reduce that empire maintenance. It's much more effective, of course, later on in the campaign. When you own shitloads of settlements. Let's move on. Okay, so we're probably at the point now that we could leave Apollonia undefended with those armies and push into Illyria further against the Daursi. I might even bring the other army that's sitting outside Taras over here, because this should be under control now. I'm just, you know what goes through my mind a lot? I'm just wondering, People have been asking me to play Divide at Impera for ages, and I just keep thinking to myself, I know what people are gonna say. They're gonna be like, jeez, why don't you fight some fucking battles? Yes, because running an effective kingdom, or republic, is not good enough. You have to be always fighting battles. There we go, we got the Peruvian military reforms, which I don't really care for. But we can now upgrade these units from... Oh, wait, not these ones specifically. But we could get, like, instead of Hastati, there's different types of Hastati. So we're out of Chameleon reforms up to Peruvian now. It's Marian reforms I'm after, though. Alright, so you get that. Could afford another army. But well, we've still got things to develop. Why? Why bother? Alright. Alright, so you, I want you to sort out Macedonia. So, yep. What's our empire maintenance up to now? Good, up to, down to 19.5. Get going down a little bit. Slowly but surely getting all these things fixed up. Probably another thing I should do as well. There's some early growth. Oh, sanitation all regions. I should really go for that. I mean, after this is done. No, I should be going for that now. I mean, sanitation's not an issue now, but that growth will be useful. Okay, I'll go for that now. We'll pick up where we left off with the other thing later. Okay, public order in Latium is particularly good now. Let's switch this over to that. So if we get some extra research rates, same amount of money. Good for first class instead of third class. Yeah. Alright. That's all. Now obviously this series will be pre-recorded, because when I do Let's Plays, that's just how I do things. And also technically, at the time of me recording this, I don't yet have 100,000 subscribers. But it's like, very, very soon. I intend to, like, the moment I hit 100,000 subscribers, to hit publish on episode 1. And people be like, wow, he's actually doing it. He's playing Divide Impera. Oh my god, he's cheesing so much. I don't want to watch this. Legend of Total Order was off spam. Why don't you have some balls and fight it manually? Intimidate opposition. Refuse. So we got 4 children coming in this way. That's good, I guess. Politicians, equity. Yeah, it's fine. Everything's good here. Yep, it's good. Winter has come, and we got some money. Anyone leveled up? You have. Cool. Yep, get that tax in for you. And good, with extra growth here. We'll get the extra money. Yeah, see, an aqueduct is needed in all provinces due to the extra sanitation it provides. Let's see, 10 sanitation, 10. I'm pretty sure you can only build one of these. Although I'm not sure. 3 growth per turn. So yeah, we want to be building latrines. It does cost provincial maintenance. But I don't have the tech for it yet. Where is it? It's right there. That's okay. There's still plenty of other build slots to come. Let's get the money coming in. Delmenium's not defended at all. The public order here is excellent. Let's get ready to expand.
On the move. Ready for orders. Make haste, men. You will march till your feet. Any man who drops out is left behind. On the move. Any man who drops
Get ready for it. Alright, does anything need any... Okay, there's this here. Wait, how's the public... the loyalties? Okay, yeah, so we can convert this now. Now, the public order here is pretty good, so let's bring him in. He'll take attrition coming out this way, though. If he moves next season, he'll take a lot less attrition. Oh, hang on, he hasn't got one of his units yet. There you go. Alright. We ready to do this? So their armies, I don't see them anywhere near here. Oh, they've taken this territory. They're at war with the Macedonians. I'm sure the Macedonians will appreciate... I mean, the Macedonians don't like me and these guys do, but at the same time, I want this territory.
We are
So
not
how
known
about
as
you
patient people. Therefore, welcome. Speak to the point.
feel a bit better about me if I do this for you, huh? Not really doing it
agree
for
to
them, but...
Ready for orders.
Just because they like me doesn't mean I like them. We share territory. This land is not big enough for the both of us. Alright, good. We can get over to Apollonia. And that does mean that Italy is undefended now, but that's okay.
Steady as we go. We hunger for battle.
Alright, where's the faction leader? Alright, I want you to make the attack here.
We take this settlement for Rome.
It doesn't really... I forgot to, like, deploy this agent, but it really doesn't bother me since I'm not really doing agent actions anyway. Oh, I shouldn't have done that then.
Ready for order. Make haste, men.
They might come
Our advance has been halted.
through here. I don't want to go over there.
March.
I don't want to loot. Loot's when we're desperate for money. I'm here for the territory, so I want to have a quick stabilization of it. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. I'll need you to come over here and prepare for the revolt. And you, I think, 2 of you might be enough to take out this. And we got enough money for this. How are we going politically? It's fine, not a problem at all. Alright, moving on.
Ready for battle. Ready for orders.
Alright, cool. Oh, we got factions encountered. I should have checked to see if there was any diplomatic agreements we could make. You know, I'm always up for a trade agreement with someone whose land I don't covet. I don't care if they're pricks or not. I can put aside my differences in order to make a beneficial move for the good of the country. Trade benefits everyone. Unless you know, really want to kill them. Now, if I accepted that, it made me unreliable, and I'm not ready for this. I might accept a peace treaty with them. Oh, that's a big force. Is that a fleet? Well, nowhere along the coast there should they find territory where they can beat. Let me just check. Yeah, it is a fleet. If they hit Ariminum, Ariminum's got an army of 12 and 13. Okay, let's raise a new general here. Just in case. What other ports could they potentially take? Ooh. Maybe I should let them take it. They take Epidemnos and then they're trapped in there and then we kill them.
Commander.
It's gonna be a revolt.
We hunger for battle.
Doesn't help if you're standing there.
Your next command.
There's gonna be a revolt no matter what, so what does it matter? I'd like money, but I think I'd prefer the research rate. Really don't want to burn through these texts as fast as we can. Oh, I don't have the tech for that.
My skill observing the enemy.
Alright, let's have a look in diplomacy and see what we can do. Okay, I have no interest in these territories, but they don't want to trade. Forbid non-aggression pact. Nope. And these are the people that like me the most. Carthage is not really that fond of me anymore, because we no longer have that common enemy.
Greetings. Speak.
Yep, hard to get any deals in. It would be good if that guy would come in to assist them. Alright, I'm still going to take this. Yeah, still going to take it.
We take this settlement for Rome. Besieging
I'm going to send 2 armies.
at your command.
I'm going to leave you here on this side.
Advance. Ready for orders. Attack for Rome.
That way, if they come back over here, we'll easily beat them. And no matter where the rebels show up, well, if the rebels show up here, they'll sort of block them. Alright, you need to get off this. You need to be ready to help us strike here.
At once.
Just stay on the edge of the border there.
For battle. At once.
Now I would actually like a peace treaty with them, but if I signed it right now, we've only been at war for 2 turns. It does make sense to do that. Probably best just leaving everything as it is for the time being. No, demolish these. Just in case we lose it, that's all. Alright, and like I said, I wanted to raise a new army here. I do prefer them have cavalry. This one's slightly more expensive, so I'll keep you there.
Make haste, men. Rome needs its good fighters.
And politically, things are stable. Okay. So my main concern is here, I don't really care if they take Epidemnos, because unless they raise the settlement to the ground, it's not really going to do any damage to us, and then we're just going to take it back straight away. Alright, let's move it on. Alright, so that's where the revolt showed up. Be pointless to fight this manually. Roman garrisons suck balls, but traps their army in here. I don't realize it's a trap. They'll never hold it. Wait. Okay, yeah, I was wondering where the armies were. This guy doesn't look like he's in reinforcement range. That's silver/lead there. That actually could be quite useful. Maybe I should take it. Yeah, I don't care. Alright, cool. So like I said, expected that to be lost. This one here is the most damaged.
Ready for battle. We hunger
So I'll get him to sort this out.
victory for Rome.
So you should come in and reinforce anyway, since you have
We
to
hunger
come
for
by here
march, Commander.
anyway. You know, it wouldn't be the end of the world if they actually did recapture the settlement with that fleet, because at least the fleet will be in port and then we can just take it.
At your command. Ready for orders. At your command.
Okay, you can still make it to reinforce.
Ready for orders.
Alright, you're the freshest.
Commander.
So yeah, he is coming to assist as well. Probably a good thing.
None will escape. At your command. We hunger for battle. Advance, Commander. Make haste, men. To battle.
Gotcha. Alright, let's just see if any of our units even get wiped out. Nope, one. The Hastati. No big deal. Just replace it with a Roarii. Like I said, the Roarii perform really well in auto-resolve. If I'd fought that manually, I guarantee I would have lost.
At your command.
And they've just lost all their troops. All their land troops. There will be another revolt, though.
Commander.
So, you need to get back over here.
At once. We hunger for battle.
And yeah, you can stay there.
At your command.
Not enough manpower available. That's okay. Figure something out later. So you stay here. Make sure they don't attack this, but don't go into the actual settlement. Alright, cool. Not going to convert that until we're done here.
We hunger for ready for orders.
What do you wish of me?
Can't remember what the lead does. Whether it's, I think it might provide extra public order, but I can't remember. But if we did take that, we have to deal with the rest of Thrace, which is the Adrician kingdom. We're going a bit too far east. They're only at war with the Daorsi. They're pretty aggressive. Might be better just to... I mean, I want it, but at the same time, we got to consolidate now. So I think I will accept the peace treaty. But I got to wait a few turns, or else I will have relations problem. We didn't end up needing you. But you know what? I'll keep you here anyway. Come over here and help this province here with its public order.
You will march till your feet bleed.
Okay, now with the money that we've got, let's see what we can invest into. How's politics? We always got to make sure it's under control. Everything's good with politics. Let's go with armor. And then over here... Yep, you can have that. Cool, done. There we go. Shouldn't be much longer until the Marian reforms kick in, and then we can really start recruiting some proper stacks. As I said before, I don't know. I don't see the point in like spending the first a lot of money and a lot of time building up armies, which are just going to be completely reformed soon anyway. Especially when they're not very effective
A river
anyway.
of goods and coin between our lands would surely see all prosper. Will you agree to trade?
I will actually. Damn. Alright. 6 grand's good. Okay, so we're not going to be able to get a peace treaty with them now because the Adrician kingdom just took Nisos.
At your command.
Which means they'll probably come into a suicide attack at either Apollonia or Epidamnos.
Ready for all.
So I'll need you to come over here. Oh, shit, he can't because it's winter.
Commander.
You stay there. You come over here as well just in case they make the attack.
We
You
hunger
clear this
for death
fuckwit out.
and honor. Wow! Make haste, men.
Okay, let's try not to get any more revolts going around here.
Moving, you wretches. At your command. Faster, commander. Get moving, you wretches.
Good, that sorts out the public order there. You know, for the time being. Alright, so that comes with its own problems. Reduce public order and increase squalor. How's our sanitation here? Alright, don't build this yet. At least not until this is done. How's our politics is good? Yep, don't need to do anything there. Years old. Man, it takes ages for them to grow on 4 turns per year, but it needs to happen. Still, an additional 4 generals. So we've got 3 family members. That means one of these ones over here is... Yeah, this one here is from a different house. It's no big deal. Okay.
I am Rome's champion.
Here we go. Eventually leading to 6 public order. There we go, some more public order for you. Okay, since we just got that extra public order, let's double the amount of money that we get from that. It's going to take a while to build, but that's okay. That'll allow us to recruit bigger and better units when the time comes. Because no matter what you may think, you cannot hire your best units at the beginning of the game and sustain them. You just can't. You gotta have the infrastructure to support them. You know, Rome was able to have the most professional army, you know, in the ancient world because it was rich. So let's make Rome rich first, and then get the army. It sort of doesn't work the other way around. I mean, you can, but it's risky. At least in this. So they head towards Asculum now. But they've taken another 10% attrition. Yeah, Asculum should be able to repel them if they attack. Could you get down there just in case? No, you wouldn't be able to make it the whole way. You just stay there. I will recruit more troops into that army, but for the time being, I don't need any more wars right now. Alright, next thing we're going to be taking out is either Pella or Larissa. Probably Pella first. Because once we attack Larissa, that'll bring us into conflict with, well, you know, Athens, which means into the Peloponnesus down here, which means we need to sort out the rest of these settlements. Yeah, we just go at this one province at a time. Okay, now we can convert this stuff here, no problem. So that provides reduced construction cost to all regions. Yeah, that's good. And some marble. Okay, we don't need the food with this. I'll leave that there for the time being. We should switch to that. It's good for reducing banditry. Maybe I should have this instead. The thing is though, it increases piracy. I'll just leave it be. Okay, what else have we got? So, our research rate 114%. It's alright. We'll get the extra research there soon. Yeah, I need to research that. We'll get there. Can only research one thing at a time. Nothing really else to do. Let's just move on. Cool, whatever. Alright, how's everything else going? We're looking politics, and it's all fine. Over here. Yep, get the research going. So they didn't end up going for it. They're going to raid for a little while, but eventually these guys are just going to disappear, so... There's no way that they'll make an attack. They'll make a successful attack on anything now. Public order here is not yet stable enough for us to justify grabbing that, unfortunately. See, I built this, right, and I didn't make use of it. It's actually costing me money. Well, it's only costing 25 wealth, but it's there if we ever needed it. I will be putting it into use eventually, but I probably should have waited. Oh well. Everything worked out reasonably well. Okay, so, yep, increase those taxes for us. Alright, so diplomacy-wise, let's see how we're going. Nobody loves us, But these guys here don't hate us, but I don't want to trade with them. Same with them. Helvetii, probably don't want to trade.
Greetings, my friend.
Nope.
You enter, friend. And
Another thing to consider is that it's going to take a while for these guys to get back up to full strength, because the population here, we just don't have the growth going. I'm not going to sail them all the way back to Italy anyway. They've got a purpose here. We've got to stabilize. So that's why we've got to go around trying to find all the good bonus to public order, so that we don't have to sit here in regions that we've conquered for ages, maintaining them. Because as I've said before, what's the point in conquering a region and then going, let's go conquer something else, and then, oh look, it revolted and we just lost everything that we gained? What's the point in that? There's an old saying, I don't know if it's old, whatever, it's a saying, if you don't have time to do something right the first time, when are you going to have time to do it again? Better a wise leader than a impetuous fuckwit. Just goes around, I declare war because I could beat you in battle. People who just think just about the battle oftentimes end up losing the war. I'm just saying stuff because I don't have anything else to talk about. Everything's just been going super smoothly. It's just like I just pick the enemies I want. Okay, so we're done. Liguria's gone, but that means Massalia's here. Alright. Now, Massalia kinda like me a little bit.
I am here to listen if you...
And they're expanding a fair bit. They got a lot of enemies though, so it's unlikely that they'll pick a fight with us. And we don't have lots of it. It's like what I say to people. You know, get yourself into as few wars as possible, and people won't pick a fight with you. Be the one to pick a fight with someone who's in multiple wars. Don't be in their situation. If we want to fight them right now, they're fucked because they're fighting wars on multiple fronts. I'm not fighting wars on multiple fronts. I mean, I'm technically at war with these guys, but they're going to disappear soon. Alright, let's see. Public order there is stable. It's getting good over here. Alright, so when we look at this, increased the banditry, but there's a lot of extra wealth to be gained. Okay. It's hard to tell as well if we're even selling off all of our tradable goods. Where can we get like a trade breakdown on the resources? If not here. I do make a fair amount from trade. You know, so a lot of this is waiting around for certain text to be finished, just due to the static nature of public order. Yeah, doesn't scale. You know, the better. It's like late game managing public order is not an issue. Beginning of the campaign, it is. It's like I said, it's topsy-turvy with these games. It should be at the beginning of the game. The settlement management should be relatively easy. You know, it shouldn't be public order revolt all the time. And then late game, sort of like it is in Medieval 2. I know, I always go on about Medieval 2. But, you know, late game, it's like squalor becomes a huge problem. If you're not good at managing it, that is.
Ever in service to Rome.
Good, let's get the money in there. Accumulating some cash in here, well, that'll save us. That'll be good for when we need to reform the entire army, because it's going to take a long time to do that when the reforms do kick in. Doesn't look like we're going to get another a manually resolved battle in this episode. Like I said, I'm waiting for Marian reforms.
The armies of mighty Carthage
Okay,
come
that's a
for you.
problem.
Mountains tremble and so.
And we had a trade agreement with them and a non-aggression pact, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. Now the game really gets started. And I'm pretty sure they're way stronger than us. But I'm rich. I can raise some more levies, not a problem. I haven't fully consolidated this yet. And this, you know, I wanted to get these provinces incorporated. There's no time. What is with the fucking clouds in this game? Somebody at CEO was like, okay, you're in charge of clouds. I want you to make sure there's lots of fucking clouds in the game. Alright, boss, I'll make sure there's fucking loads of clouds. Of course, that being said, they're British, so they wouldn't sound like that. But
We hunger for battle. Ready for
so
orders.
that army got the
We
plague.
hunger for battle.
Goes from bad to worse now. Alright, let's just see if they'll initially get a peace treaty with us. Because I didn't want to go to war with them.
Do get to the point.
How many wars are they in? Because they might be just getting ahead of themselves. Yeah, they're getting way ahead of themselves now. We might just be able to come over here and snatch Sicily without really them doing very much. But like I said, this is the beginning of a problem. We're fighting someone who obviously doesn't care how many wars they're in. And while I'm fighting them, other people might be like, well, he's fighting Carthage, and Carthage is way stronger. We should declare war on him also. So we need to get some early victories on Carthage. Alright, you need to get moving down here.
On the move.
Still this moment here, still just use for REI. Okay, we're going to need to raise another army. Or bring someone back. Across here. Public order here is still a little bit of an issue. You guys need to stay there a bit longer. Like I said, I've got the money. Alright, let's recruit over here. If I recruit a new general, it costs a goddamn fortune. It's kind of ridiculous how much it goes up by. Alright, recruit an equity dude.
We hunger for
Good thing we saved up cash.
soldiering. It's a good life.
Okay, so we got that tech. So that's good for sanitation growth. Yep. The aqueduct's useful, but I kind of need this. We really need to get these public orders under control. How are we going with this stuff there? That's good. I don't want to go over here. That's good. Politics is pretty good. Like I said, they'll eventually starve away. You know, they probably declared war on me just because maybe they're triggered to do that. But from what it seems like here, there's no armies in Sicily. And I'm just going to basically use this as a pounding ground where I don't expect to hold it because they're just going to send wave after wave. We send people over here with new, fresh armies recruited. Go in here, pound a bit, go back. Don't bother replenishing, just retrain. Actually, no, I should probably be able to retrain at Crescentia because the population here should be okay. Well, we'll see how we go. I'm not too concerned about with war with Carthage because they're at war with too many people. A real tricky maneuver would be to take Corsica and Sardinia off them because we don't have a fleet and they probably do. You saw what the balance of power's like. They're much stronger than us. But they're also way dumber. Or should say not as smart. Because saying way dumber implies that we're at least somewhat dumb. At no point are they going to send like 4 full stacks at us, you know, together. Maybe 2 at the most.
Ready for battle.
It's
Ready for orders.
not desertion, just they've got the plague. I can't really do anything about that.
Ready for battle. Ready for orders.
So you're in good shape. Alright. I really don't want you to have to travel all the way across there. Actually, it'd be quicker if you came across this way. Alright, you get moving. So what's the armor difference? Okay, armor 11, armor 10. Ooh, that's totally worth the upgrade.
We hunger for battle. Soldiering.
Nothing in Carthage over here. Apollonia is stable, that's good. I mean, they're just going to sit there and raid until they're dead. But it could be a little while until they actually die off. So who likes Carthage? Most of the Greek factions out here kind of like Carthage. So they might get a bit annoyed that we're fighting them. It might actually be a good idea to...
I throw open the doors to you and
no, can't get anything. What about Athens?
I am here to listen.
Nope.
If you...
So they haven't joined the war either, these vassals, but they're down here as well. Okay. Still getting prepared. How many armies can I recruit? I'm at max. Okay. Could recruit a fleet, but fleets are really ineffective. And they're more expensive than armies, and they don't fight very well. But since we're at our limit, you know, maybe I should. How are we going politically? Politics-wise, we're relatively stable. We could probably assist the Equites a little bit. Didn't I just hire a new Equite dude? He should get married. Where is he? I think that's him there. Yeah, no, he doesn't have enough gravitas yet. Nothing else to do.
Pleasantries.
So this is sort of like the First Punic War. But our Roman holdings are much greater than what historically Rome had when the First Punic War broke out. That being said as well, it seems like Carthage might have more holdings, because they certainly didn't hold Syracuse. Just ignore it.
At your command.
Alright, well at least the plague is over now.
Ready for orders. Ready for battle. Set up the watch.
Actually don't get into port, just stay there. You should be able to make it across here next turn.
We hunger for at once. Ready for advance. Ready for
Higher
orders.
recruitment rates over here.
It is a great and glorious thing to die for Rome. We hunger for battle. Are you ready to serve Rome?
Alright, politics wise, how are we looking? Everything's pretty stable. I'd upgrade this further, but this raiding here is causing problems. It's a few more turns until it's gone.
How can I be of assistance?
Right, yeah, you come down here. I want a spy. Yeah, I want to know what's going on in Sicily, obviously. Where's my other spy? Yeah, you come down here as well. Because I might send you to Sicily and this spy over here. I want to keep eyes on this. Anything else to construct? There's this. Yeah, this wall could end up being quite Let me see here. Ratings -10. Yeah, just wait. No, actually I'm not going to wait. It's going to take 10 turns as it is. Get that going. I don't like that they're on the border here. If they're going to stay on the border, let's come up here. If they attack this, we'll be able to use 3 armies. 3 armies loosely to hit them. But yeah, if they attack us now, that's a big problem. I mean, they shouldn't. They do kind of like us.
Well met, friend. A token.
Harvard.
Perhaps a modest gift of coin.
Alright, I accept. I do not want to fight them. That would be a disaster fighting them now. Alright, moving on. Carthage makes a really dumb move by attacking, declaring war and not actually attacking. Like, if I'm going to declare war, I'm going to declare war at the moment I'm ready to make the attack. Don't declare war. It's like, I declare war because I'm ready to fight you in about 2 years. Yeah, like a fleet would easily hunt them down, but I just don't know if it's worth hiring one. Maybe I should. Because it's lowered the public order here enough that soon, when it goes below 75, we won't get the max bonuses out of it. Oh, no. Not yet. Okay, good. You can make it across.
I want hourly patrols. Making for port. March. We hunger for battle. At your command. Advance. Gathering supplies. Come. Fight for Rome. Ready for battle. Bastard! Damn you all!
Go to there. Good. And, yeah, see, now that's going down. Alright, like I said, you come over here. I want intel on how well defended this is, because we could always... If I had just one port in the area, we could see everything in this spot. So maybe once we capture this, will give us intel here. We can send an army across here to capture Alalia. This is, of course, later down the track.
How can I serve Rome?
Are there any more agents I can recruit? Nope. Okay. Pulse looks good. Alright, let's move on. Ideally, what I'd like to do is capture all of Sicily and then just get a moderate peace treaty out of Carthage, even if it means me paying them some cash. I better pay some money for some good territory like Sicily. Okay, finally the Doors are gone. That's good. Alright, we'll start regenerating public order again soon. Over here, that's looking pretty good.
At your service. Going ashore.
Excuse me. Okay.
Commander,
Still no sign of anyone there. You're best off going on by land.
we hunger for
Yep,
battle.
stick together.
On the move, ready for battle. March.
And there we have a triple spam crap army.
Faster, faster.
Alright. I'm sure there's gonna be one or two comments like, upgrade your units. You've got the money. Why would you bother giving these guys anything other than, you know, why you just don't bother with it.
We hunger for battle.
Okay. Well, the population here is growing. Mostly Peregrini. What's the culture here like? It's 42% Roman. Wonder if I should have researched this first. The cultural conversion would really come in handy. Nothing else to do, nothing to build. Like I said, I just don't know if I should build this here yet. I mean, they got high public order, but that's because those armies are here. Screw it. We got the squalor capacity for it, and I'm gonna need more cash. Ah, another child died? Come on. Damn, we only got 3 left. That's our future right there. We don't get any other options at the moment.
What do you wish of me?
That means each family member has only had 1 child. You're 28, you're 20. Come on, have some more children for fuck's sake.
At your command.
Alright, so it's spring. Look, there's no point bringing him into the region just for that much territory.
Haste, men.
As you command. I shall rest on.
Doesn't look like there's any Carthaginian forces here. This is such a stupid
Ready for
declaration of
further
war.
orders. At your command. March until your feet bleed.
It's a bit risky leaving them like that. But I don't see anything here. Nothing else to build. Our economy's strong. We're ready for this war. I guess. I just would prefer to take on small fry first. Public order here, still barely maintaining. There shouldn't be any more instability. No, there isn't, but there's cultural differences. Based on what I'm seeing here, we should end up in like 75% our culture, eventually. Alright, we're done here. Moving on. I need you to go over to Corsica. Oh wait, that is Corsica. I mean Sardinia. I always get them confused. Sally is having a little bit of trouble there by the looks of it, but I think they will repel that. Good. One child dies. But the thing is, it takes such a long time for them to grow up. Alright, now let's just check to make sure we're not going to get absolutely fucked over. No, this province here doesn't have anything going for it. There's just... I mean, there's no forces here to resist us.
Besieging settlement. None will escape. Ready for battle. At once.
Wait, hang on. This guy here should make the attack. You guys here back off.
For Rome! Disengage! Ready for orders. We take this settlement for Rome!
See, I'm telling you, auto-resolve not balanced. Alright, I mean everyone knows that. Should I sack it and then occupy it? Let me see, what are the buildings here? Because I'm going to demolish most of that. Yeah, I think sack and occupy is the way to go here.
Commander. Commander, at your command.
I see, you can sack and loot. I don't want to loot. I don't want slaves. Public order's hard enough as it is at the moment. It's the main reason why I have to leave 3 armies out here.
On the move. Ready for... At once. Our advance has been halted. Come on. On the move.
As you command. I serve only Rome.
It is legendary. Just AI's not very good. Alright. Good. Alright, so, like I said, we're going to demolish this. And that's... Actually, let me see this. Cretai, Toxitai. I'm pretty sure that we're still limited to 6, even if we do build multiple of these. So, don't worry about that. Just demolish. Get it straight down to level 1. We'll build it from scratch. Politics is fine. Everything's stable. That's what we want to be seeing. +2 to a random target attribute upon returning. Alright, we got plenty of money. And this guy here could end up being the heir. So, let's hope... How old is he? 8 years old. Let's hope it actually... Hope it works. And it actually lives. Alright, there's nothing else here for us. Public order here is stable. It just doesn't seem like it's very stable. What's the problems here? It's mostly cultural differences. And like I said, it is going up, but just so slowly. Alright, let's move on. Alright, Carthage finally sent something over here. It's probably a fleet. The closest port they can attack is Taras, except for Syracuse. So I'm not too concerned about their fleets at this stage. What we want to do for Carthage to finish them off, we want to be at peace with them and then land in Africa and then declare war. With the Roman armies marching into Sicily, the relationship between Rome and Carthage deteriorated into open warfare. Carthage will respond by quickly mastering force. Come on. They're the ones who declared war, bitch. Okay, good. We're getting more children. Good.
Ready for battle.
Wait, how much do they cost? Yeah, that's fine.
At your command. Ready for orders.
Yeah, I just can't get there. Alright, I want you to have a look in Carthage. I want to know what's on the way. So we got some...
Ready for battle.
I wonder if I should just sack this. Well, no, there's no point in doing that. I doubt that they've got two additional stacks on the way, so let's take this.
We take this settlement for Rome. None will
And as I said, even in a reasonably large number of garrison forces, Roarii perform really well.
advance. We hunger.
Advance. Our path is blocked.
So yeah, once again, I'll sack it and occupy.
At your command.
Oh wait, did I use the right guy to fight the battle?
Commander.
Don't think I did.
Ready
That
for
doesn't matter.
battle. At your command. Ready for orders. Ready for battle. At your command.
Ooh.
Ready
No,
for
we need the
battle.
other
At
army
your
here to
command.
help as well. Yeah, no, he won't make it.
Advance.
I hope he stays there, although I somewhat... Okay, yeah, now we can see that there's nothing to be concerned about, but you should definitely continue on down here. Keep spy over here, just so we know what they've got coming.
Commander, we hunger for battle.
Alright, I'm going to take this army now. And bring it on its merry way back to Italy to help us out in Sicily.
At ease, men.
Don't bother developing this because we could probably end up losing it anyway. Just demolish all of this shit. Alright, Carthage, let's see if you'll accept the peace treaty. Don't be a fool, you don't stand a chance against me.
It would be wise.
Yes, they do. I think they're clearing up some of their enemies. That's not good. They're Tripolitania. They were at war with them until recently. This could be a problem.
At your command.
Like, if they just won't accept the peace treaty, I mean, taking Sicily away from them will certainly weaken them slightly. Like I said, just use it as a punching bag. Let them capture settlements, and then we just go and capture this. What did they take here? This is... I think it's Syracuse. And that's fine if it is, because then I'll go and smash them. As long as they're not, like, liberating people. Cool, so that's sitting in Syracuse, ready to be smashed. Spent 3,000 on, building stuff. Maybe I shouldn't have demolished the building, just left it as it is, as a punching bag. But it's fine. But we will certainly need to cycle armies in and out through Sicily throughout this war as we pound down on them. I'm gonna go to pound town on freaking Carthage's army here. That's a fleet. We're also just reached an hour and a half, so we'll end the episode here. Oh, after I've taken Syracuse back. No one's going to be retaking it. Of course, the more we can smash up their fleet, the better. Oh, god damn it. Please don't let it be the air. This is bad when lots of people start joining wars against us. Okay, he's still alive. That's good. That one, okay, died at a young age. That's easy come, easy go, I guess. So we got a fleet there and fleet there. Okay.
At your command.
Ready for battle. Let them cower before Rome. None will escape.
We eradicate Carthage's fleet here.
Advance. We hunt. March.
Laying siege to the settlement.
Could have split our forces up, but like I said, we're sort of in this war for the long haul. There's no quick way out of this. Alright, sack it first, get some money.
We hunger for battle. Commander.
And then occupy it.
Ready for battle. Commander.
Alright. The province is fucked. It's gonna revolt. But like I said, it's fine. Just this is what we expect. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this episode. So I know that, you know, there's no Manny the Resolve fight so far. We're 3 episodes in and not a single one. But they are coming. I just have to wait for the Marian reforms, because I don't want to hire the Peruvian reforms troops. They're shit. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 4 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.